Hello, this is Andrew Fryer again on a continuing journey to try and find new stuff that Microsoft are giving away that you can have a go at this Christmas. My wife Juliet is a civil servant and does a lot of research, and you found something to help you, Julie.
Well, I have, because you've put this Thumbtack on our computer, on our laptop, and I've found that it actually helps me to do my research, in that I can go to different websites and just click on the website and automatically download it to this Thumbtack site, rather than having to keep adding to favourites and stuff like that. Then I can, once it's in this Thumbtack site, I can then rearrange it, I can annotate it, edit it, muck about with it generally, in order to get answers that I need for my project. And at the end of the day, I can simply archive it again under the project. So, great stuff for me.
Right, okay, so you're going to show us how this works then?
I can show you as far as I've got.
Right, this is Thumbtack. This is the software that I had a look at, that you put on our machine. Now, I think this is going to really help me with projects at work, as well as obviously private ones. Now, I've tried with private ones here, as you can see. I've got one up in what is now here called a collection, but what that is actually the documents that I found on the internet and brought down by various forms into this collection. Now, to bring it down, I obviously have to sign on to Live IDs, otherwise I can't use it anywhere else, so it wouldn't be as much use to me. So I've got a Live ID, I've got a password, and it's set up for me.
So how do I add something into a collection, Julie?
Well, I'm just going to show you how you can add something in here. Now, let's take, obviously, because I'm in Egypt, as it were, let me take you to Egypt. I'm just literally filling my collection with some of the gods of Egypt, and I'm just down to doing Bastet, the protectors of cats. Now, I'm going to do this two ways to show you. The first way, I'm just going to copy it, which seems very simple. Copy, go back to your collection, and go up here and go paste. Right click and paste doesn't seem to work, so, and there it is. No problem. Now, this gives you the whole article that was there. Okay?
All right, yeah.
Double click on it.
And you can add your own tags and comments to it.
I can add my own tags. This is absolutely brilliant in that I can sort of say, okay, this is a cat. It's Bastet, because if I was elsewhere, I'd need to know the name. It's Egyptian, and just say add a tag. I can also add comments if I want to, which is great. I can annotate it. I mean, in this particular case, I probably won't, and I can send it to somebody if I fancied, which is really good. The other way, coming back to this collection, come back to a list view as opposed to the other view, you can see I can put it out in a different format. This is another god I can bring in, but this time, instead of bringing in by copying, I'm going to use the URL and collect with Thumbtack. So if I tick that, it loads it, and you've got it here. But what you can do, you've got all your collections, so you can choose the collection you're going to put it in directly, and you've already got your tags if you want to put some in immediately. I mean, you can add again later. Now, I should be able to go back to here, and if we like, have a slightly different way of doing this. Recently imported. And there she is, A4 segment. Double click on it again, and here you can see that because I've got it direct from the URL, I've got an original location. So clicking on the original location takes me back to the Internet Explorer.
Right, very cool. So obviously loads of fun for civil servants, and I imagine lots of school kids doing their homework.
Well, I should imagine anyone that's got a project running where they need to do research or archive, to be honest.
Okay, Julie, that's really fascinating. I hadn't really had a chance to have a look at it myself, so thank you for that.
It's okay.